Hello, hello, and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. So, we're gonna go and hop into the third fight of the new Vegeta's Story Red Zone. Now, I got kind of shocked by how surprisingly difficult Dodoria was in the first fight, or the Planet Namek Saga of Vegeta's Story Red Zone, and I'm hoping I'm not as shocked in this one. Oh my god, they are attacking so many times. Whoa. I decided to whip out the Boo team. And why are they attacking so many goddamn times? That is kind of ridiculous. Just gonna point that out there. A little crazy. He is not the best. Now, let's probably do this. This should be fine. Now, okay, so 19 and Jiro, they have like a Bible verse of passive here. So 19 does 1.1 with a 20% attack and defensive debuff. And for his gimmicks, okay, we're gonna see this one, which is annoying because that's a stun. Spontaneous cough, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, so as I was saying, 19 does 1.1 with a 20% attack and defensive debuff. His normals do 400k, right? He deals 30,000 damage to you every single turn, which is annoying. He gets defense every single turn when his HP is above 70%. If you drop his HP below 30%, he gets 50% less defense, which is weird. Whatever. Dr. Gero does a 1.2 million damage super attack and stuns you, which is really annoying for my Boo. So he doesn't get any attack stats now, and which I would have loved to get some attack stats. And then they're also lowering your ki by 2. And then Gero is also getting another 10% attack up to 100% at the start of every single turn. So potentially a little challenging. Potentially. Oh my, that is so many attacks in the front. I guess we're gonna be building up Kid Boo to the maximum at the very start. That's cool, I guess. Probably the best case, or what you want to do here is take out Gero first, is my guess. Also, every single enemy in here, like the entire way through, is doing a Ki Blast. So if you bring a team that has like a lot of units that like nullify Ki Blast super attacks, you should like almost never get hit by one. Oh, they do not have a lot of health. Okay. Kid Boo doesn't care. He's not going to do any super attacks anyway, but... No, he's dodging. Oh, thank you, Kid Boo. Yeah, we're going to have his active. There really isn't any way around that, I guess. They also haven't super attacked yet. I mean, I guess if they super attack Fat Boo, it's not that big. But okay, well, this is fine. A little annoying because he's about to die, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, so these guys aren't that bad. These first two androids. And then 17 and 18 also don't seem too terrible from the looks of it. Oh yeah, 17 is significantly stronger than 18. Which is weird, because I feel like they were very relative in power during the arc. And especially because this is the Vegeta side of the red zone, that, like, I would assume that 18 would be the one that's stronger. Because, again, like, 18 obliterated Vegeta. Alright, she's the one that broke his arm. I would assume that, you know, she would be the stronger one. But she's not. It's 17. 17's a lot harder than 18. Huh, okay. We'll talk about that when we get to that phase, but I think we're about to get into. I just wanted to stack a little bit more with Buhan. Get his stacks rolling, because we're going to need them by the time we get to Second Form Cell. Second Form Cell is doing kind of a lot of damage. And we're going to want to kill him very quickly, so I want those stacks. Alright. How many stacks are we going to get in? Probably not a whole lot. We missed a whole turn of stacking, which is really lame. It would have been fantastic to get more, but not really a whole lot we could have done about it. Okay. Remember, Janemba does block Keyblade super attacks. He has a 50% chance to do so, and a 50% chance to just dodge the super attacks in general, so he's going to be amazing here. I'm a little nervous about next turn, because we don't really have like a really good slot 1 character, right? Because the typings of the androids are really interesting. It's AGL and Int, which means that if we wanted to defend against 18, we would be taking type disadvantage from 17. So, it's, depending on how they position their attacks... Oh, never mind, we are fine. We are completely fine. I have overestimated the amount of damage we were going to do. There goes the domain. Let me get this in. I do not care about the damage that he's doing to us. Oh, look, we're in the Rocky Mountains. That's cool. Alrighty. We should be fine. Because now we're going to have a significantly better rotation going into 17 and 18. Instead of this one. Because this one would not have done very well at all. Because Kid Buu, he would take massive damage from 18, and Buhan would take massive damage from 17, which would have been tragic. But now we're going to be able to have the Buhan domain, because it's going to be turn 6. So it'll be fun. Would have really liked to have into Buhan here. What the hell? Wait. So 17 doesn't attack the first turn? That's interesting. I mean, okay. Sure. Why? That makes this fight a lot more manageable. Because if he's not going to attack, that means we get a free turn to damage to him, and he's the one that does more damage. Now, okay, so 18, she does 550 on her normals, which is not bad at all. She has a 1.5 million damage super attack that seals, so that could be annoying, but it's not the worst thing in the world. But 18 or 17 here, the one that actually is the problem, he is doing a 1.9 million damage super attack that lowers your defense by 40%, and he gets additional attack and defense if Android 18 is not present. So you want to take out 17 first, or else he's going to be doing a lot of damage to you. Like, what is that? What is it even that damage? Like over 2 million with a 40% defense debuff. It's like 3 million. Yeah, a 3 million damage super attack basically. That hurts. That'll hurt. It'll kill a lot of units. Please, Int. We don't really have that many good physical characters. Like, we have a few, but there's not a whole lot of them. All right. We can get the domain back up, which is great. So now we are completely fine. It will buff second form cell if we still have it up by the time we get to second form cell. I don't know if we actually will or not, but if we have it up, it will buff second form cell. I am just gonna like full send onto 17 here to see if we can just take him out. We have a lot of really, really powerful physical characters, so I would assume we can. And then with Wuhan's critting, that should be fine. I'm just really hoping that like Kid Buu has a really good turn. He like triple super attacks him. He just explodes. That would make me very happy. If he does a bunch of normals again, I'll be sad. Oh, okay, no, Janemba did a bunch of damage to him. Okay. Cool. Yeah, he should be dead here soon. I don't foresee us having a lot of issues. I really don't. And we can get actually no we can't. I was gonna say we could get a Tech Super Buu out, but no we can't. We're still gonna be in a Evil Buu. The next time we see Evil Buu, we'll be able to go into Super Buu. Now Evil Buu is pretty good though, because he's dodging. Right, so like we don't technically have to go into Super Buu. Like it's not like that urgent. I would just like to. Also, another time where we have left an enemy at 1 HP because we got an additional normal instead of a super attack. 37 million at a Kid Boo. Would have been great to have that tag 18, but it is what it is. It's gonna get wasted on the 17, but he's dead now, so it's fine. 40. Okay. You know who would be really helpful right now? Into Buhan. He'd be great because he would incinerate the face coming up against. Oh no, we can go into Texu. It's not worth it right now, though, is it? I don't think so. Let's greed one more turn. With Boo tanks, I think it should be fine. Oh, okay. 5 dodge, I guess. Now we'll gladly take that. Never gonna complain about that one. Now this might backfire on us because if we don't kill 18 here, and like she tags one of us with a super attack and does like a ton of damage, it'll be really annoying going into second form cell with a significantly lower amount of HP. Because again, second form cell, he hurts. From the looks of his data, he hurts a lot, and I don't want to deal with that, to be honest. So, and we don't really have like an int unit who's going to do a lot of damage. Again, that's why I'm saying like it'd be really helpful. Okay, well she didn't do any damage, so I guess it didn't really matter. It would have been really helpful to have super easy into Buhan, who's not out yet. He's not in the game. Because he would do so much damage to second form cell. The second form cell, who we're now fighting, right? He is doing a 3.08, so basically a 3.1 million damage super attack that gives him 30% attack, and his normals do 1.1. So he is doing a lot of damage. Let's just pop Janemba. Alright, get this in here. Well, I believe we're still getting the domain buff. I hope. If we're not getting it, it's completely fine, because this is still going to do good damage. And I'm going to hope that he pops his super attack. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's 3.3 million, basically. Actually, it's probably more than that. Well, it's his normals do 1.1, and 30% of that is what he's getting on his super attack effect. So would probably be like what? Yeah, probably like 3.4, 3.5. And then on his third turn, he gets another 50% attack and defense. So he's adding 550 onto a super attack effect. And then another 30%. And his normals are going to be doing 1.6. So he's doing like 2 million damage normals and like 4 million damage super attacks on turn 3. So we really want to kill him before that, or else he's gonna do way too much damage. So that's why we're using the Janemba active to just get the damage on him immediately, right? And then we should be fine. We do have, I mean, we do have Fat Boo. It's not an AoE. Okay, I guess he's doing AoEs too. I didn't know he could do that. That's not cool. I would like him to not do that. So that's a 1.6 million damage AoE. Dude, what? Okay, so he hits really hard then. He hits really hard and does an AoE for 1.6. Do not bring your Glorio in here. You may want to keep Glorio out of this fight. Probably be for the best. That's gonna hurt pretty bad. Wow, okay. Second form cell. Hardest fight in the game? Question mark? Probably not. Because the leading up to this is really not that bad. They have no gimmicks, right? Well, I mean, they have gimmicks, but they're not gimmicks that matter, right? Getting stronger is whatever. Like, who cares? All the bosses get stronger. Like, gimmicks like this, where you're doing a 1.1 million damage AoE is will matter. Oh, he can be stunned. Never mind. He's not hard at all. Never mind, guys. He can be stunned. Here I am stressing. Oh, but he's gonna do so much damage. He's gonna hurt so bad, guy. No, he's stunnable. So just bring if you can get some stunners in here, you're good. You're completely good. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Now, granted, we're not really doing a whole lot of damage to him, but next turn we should, because we're gonna have a Buhan who stacked up a lot, my Buhan, my Tech Buhan, and then Kid Buu. And that combination of characters should just kind of tear him a new one, I would assume. It might look scary because he's doing another AoE at the beginning, and he's doing a billion attacks. And remember, if he would have super attacked, every single one of these would be doing like 1.5 or 1.6-ish, right? But he's stunned, so who cares? Doesn't Kid Buu stun too? Doesn't he have a chance to stun? Hold on, let me actually look at that. I'm pretty sure he does, right? I'm fairly certain he does. I can look real quick, but give me 1 second. Let me lock in this Dokkan attack. Like we stun him, no? Kid Buu. Yeah, Kid Buu has a 50% stun. So if we stun him here, we win. Because the next turn he won't be able to do any damage to us. And then the turn after that, we're just gonna have Fat Buu uses active. And we're good. Oh wait. No, wait. Buhan's it's a seal, right? LR Buhan, he seals for 5 turns, or whatever it is. Where is that at? Majin power. Yeah, your thing is you seal for 5 turns, correct? It's not he doesn't stun at all. Yeah, he seals for 5 turns, which is not something that matters to us. He did pretty good damage, though. Now, Kid Buu, I will graciously ask that you do a triple super triple crit and stun him. That would be very nice. Very, very, very nice. Now, we'll find out if he actually does or not, but I'm gonna hope he does. 32. Okay. Now, crit him and stun him. Come on. Come on. No stun. Super? That's a normal. So, okay. Well, he didn't stun him. So that normal is going to hit pretty hard. But we should be fine. Remember, his attack has gone up a lot. Like, a lot. Because this is his 3rd appearance. Hoping that he tries to super attack Janemba. Okay, let's see how much damage we take from this. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. We could definitely die here because he's gonna do a 4 million damage super attack. I'm gonna hope Buhan post super. This is a 79% Buhan. I like his full links, post super attack, post normal hit. Would have loved if that was a super attack though. Dude, if we lose because like he didn't do a super attack there and he would have killed, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. Okay, well let's see how he takes this. Post double super attack. Oh my god! Yeah, so we can blame Kid Buu for that one. I'm just gonna hop right back in and come back once we're at Cell again, because I don't think there was any real way around that. Alright, so we're back, and we're comfortably in the end of the fight here. Now, I just want to make it very clear, I think this fight is legit. And that's mainly because Cell is tanky as fuck. And then obviously, as you saw, he literally one-shot us. So there really isn't a whole lot of counterplay here. And you just kind of die. So personally, I think you could probably chalk this fight up as pretty damn hard. Other than that, it's not like awful, right? There's definitely ways around this, right? Obviously, you can stun Cell, right? And I think that is definitely the play that you want to go for, because I think for a lot of teams, that is the only thing you could probably do to put him down, is to stun him. Now, luckily, we're running the Boo team, which is very, very good and has very competent stunning characters, i.e. Boo himself when he's in this mode. And then Kid Boo also can stun. A couple of prominent teams that can also do this. The Majin Buu Saga team has a lot of stuns. Mainly Physical Super Saiyan 3. Okay, let me turn the audio back on. Physical Super Saiyan 3 can stun. Majin Vegeta, I believe, can stun as well. So those guys would be really, really helpful in here, right? And since there's so many enemies, you're probably going to be able to get Majin Vegeta out. Especially, you would have him against this cell, and he would probably be very good in here. It's just that you need to put him down by his third turn, or else he's just going to run away with the fight and just destroy you, right? Very few characters are living a 4 million damage super attack. Like, let's just be honest with ourselves. It's probably not going to happen. Kid Buu, however, can just kind of do this. And one of the big reasons we lost on the last run is because he didn't do that. Right. But now he's stunned, like, completely the entire rest of the fight. He literally can't fight us at all. There's nothing he can do. All right. Literally zero he can do. We're going to win. Like, regardless of anything that he can do. Like, I could pop this here. Right, just for funsies, because he can't fight us. He can't fight us back. Because next turn, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna use Janemba's active skill, and Janemba's active skill will get rid of his super attack. Probably it'll get rid of his AOE, and we'll be completely fine. And then we'll kill him. If we didn't have ways around it, we would just like kind of die. Now, do keep in mind there is a mission for this fight, which is to do it against a with a full. There's a 5 Earthbred fighters, which. Earthbred Fighters hasn't really got a whole lot of buffs, but there's the Beast Gohans, right? Those guys are on there. Daima Goku is very, very good. Again, obviously, I mentioned Physical Super Saiyan 3 is amazing, so you can use him. You're probably going to want to use like a Majin Buu Saga team for that. That would work really, really well in getting rid of this fight, and I think that would probably be your best option. But seeing how tough, or like, and how hard not only this cell, but the Frieza and the last one hits, I'm going to assume that by the end of the Vegeta's Family Red Zone, we're going to see some really, really major power creep to the point where some people are going to be really, really unhappy. But I also think that it's going to mean that every single character that we get during this anniversary is going to be absolutely ridiculous, right? Because how else are you going to combat this? This is our 3rd fight now with like AoE. Like, actually, no, this is the 4th fight with AoEs. So, like... we're gonna end up having to deal with this kind of stuff, and we need fights that are like units that can actually deal with it, or else things are gonna get really unfun really, really fast. So surely things will be pretty good going forward during the anniversary. I'm going to hope that every single character is just amazing, because if not, we're going to be participating in 7th Anniversary Part 2, which if anyone played during the 7th Anniversary, you know how that went. Right, y'all will understand how annoying that was very quickly. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this and show me what teams you guys used to beat this fight in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.